First stream in a while. Let's go. Yeah. Time to save up some goddamn money. Reach 50. Rush for 50 yards in the second quarter. Pass for 50 yards for bonus. Okay. That shouldn't be too bad, right?
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge. Let's send it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
Okay, Coach, we will start this challenge off in the second quarter with 4 minutes left on the clock. You're leading by 6 points. You've got the ball on your side of the field, and it's 1st and 10. Going deep for Hopkins. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. Second down.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit him over the top. Unsuccessful.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Mike Evans, 54 yards. And the Saints are able to strike quickly for 6. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers. That meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Come on.
Get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
This is Abdul. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a 1st.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a 1st down, pick it up, and keep moving.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
He'll try to throw now. Cousins. That is caught. It's Tajay Sharp. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
A 5-yard gain.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Now the hit comes, and Cousins lost the football. The Saints say they have it, and they do. Every week we hear talk about create turnovers. In particular, they wanted to force some fumbles. They got one right there.
And it shows you how the game has changed over time. It used to be good enough for a guy to get a sack of a quarterback in the pocket. Now, if you come to the sidelines and you didn't knock the ball free, your coaches are upset with you. All right, so if you're a quarterback, it starts all the way back in the youth leagues. Take care of the ball, take care of the ball, take care of the ball, because here come the defenders.
Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Well, we talked about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
On 3rd down, Alexander. Convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to...
And he'll barrel his way into the end zone for a same touchdown. A great play there as the first half is winding down, and the Saints add on to their lead.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
And the lead will grow time a 6-play drive. And it's capped off by a touchdown run of 6 yards.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. From just inside the 20, a short kick. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
You always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it down. And punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
You're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise it's going to be a long day for you.
He was looking for his tight end there, Kyle Rudolph, and it's 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
Final play of the half, Cousins. And that is incomplete. All right, not the result that you were hoping for. Don't sweat it, though. You can replay the challenge right now or at any time later on. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. They'll run on 1st down. It's Alexander. Oh, he knocks him over. Oh, and now some space down the lane. And a crossover out of bounds right at the 25. A big run there, 29 yards and a 1st. They've done a pretty good job containing him up until this drive, and until that run, there was no containing him at all.
Yeah, you're right about that. He finally popped free. But we didn't have to be in their practice sessions. We didn't have to be in their meeting rooms. They planned for a run like that to happen, maybe a couple of them. But what did they tell their guys all week? You know what they said. Move on to the next play. That one just happened. Let it go.
On 1st down, Alexander. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated.
Here we go.
Hello, and welcome to this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the coach. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
Thank you, Coach. We jump into this challenge in the 3rd quarter with 4 minutes to go. You've got a 1-point lead. You have the ball on your own 35-yard line. 1st and 10. And he'll just plow right into a host of tacklers. Nothing there at all, and it'll be 2nd and 10. A 3rd quarter now, and a 1-point game as they line up 2nd and 10. And he finds his tight end, Graham.
Hill's pass. Complete to Jimmy Graham.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
And he finds Jimmy Graham.
And he is going to have a Saints first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3.
Third catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a first down. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Jimmy Graham, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
Incomplete.
To the air again. Hill. A scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 33. A good pickup there of 22.
That's complete to his running back, Evans.
He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. Hill now operating from the red zone. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
They've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass.
And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. That's just a solid, methodical drive to start this game.
And how about how it culminated? Doing exactly what they wanted to do, getting the ball downfield, and then running it into the end zone. I'm just telling you, partner, when you run it in rather than throw it in, that hurts a defense psychologically a heck of a lot more.
And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Here comes the Falcons offense. It's their first possession of the 2nd half now. They trail offense. First time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
Waiting.
And I can't wait to see what they
You're
have
waiting for
planned,
your moment
because some teams script to
to
start
read
a
me.
half.
They gave it.
Teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. This is what works well for us. And sometimes
Let me ask for Boga.
Boga? One down for a sack.
One Boga here or
cool? He buries him for a loss of 10. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game.
If anyone ever has any doubt that tight ends are primary targets nowadays, just watch this play. He's back in the pocket, finds his guy, and they get a nice gain out of it.
Yeah, simple little completion out to the flat. Lost the football. And he's into the end zone. A fumble return. And a Saint touchdown. The offense, they've had some sloppy moments. Sloppy there again on that one, and it could be the backbreaker.
From a defensive perspective, if the offense is going to be sloppy, you've got to take advantage of that. And that's what they've done all game long.
They'll try to run it here. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2, they don't get it. They had the big play on the fumble return. They were looking for the 1-2 punch, but they couldn't get that 2-point conversion.
And I have to wonder, were they scheduled to go ahead and kick the extra point, but after a play like that, you talk about the 1-2 punch, right? It's a momentum play. Go for 2 and really try to capitalize, and that's what they attempted.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And they've got to be still reeling from the events of a moment ago. What a turn on that last play.
Knocking on the door.
And Gurley follows the football. It's loose. And this is picked up by the Saints. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk about their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Take Jacobs out.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter. They'll run on first down. It's Alexander. Gets through and now an opening. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. Back now here live in chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. It's the Saints, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Taking it in from 7 yards away. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to chat.
Let me hit field goal.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another Ultimate Challenge on EA Sports. To finish this out, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach, we start this challenge off in the fourth quarter with 4 minutes left on the clock. You have a 3-point lead, but you've got the ball deep in your own territory. 2nd and 8. That catch good for only a couple. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson, quick slant to Brown. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds. A big play there on the catch and run. 62 yards.
At the 32-yard
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A gain of 13. It's a first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this is caught at the 8. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
To throw again is Jackson. This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Field goal. A 21-yard attempt.
The kick by Joseph is good. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
19. Ravens 13.
Hey, folks, I'm your host, the coach. It's game time. It's Ultimate Team. It doesn't get any better than this.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. Every defense
offensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15 or more yards.
They went zooming past that number there. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Steve Smith, 28 yards. Jeez. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one.
The coach here, and welcome to this ultimate challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
We jump into this challenge for the good stuff in the fourth quarter, and we're already at the 2-minute warning. You're up by 2 points. Your opponent has the ball on their side of the field. As we get set here, 1st and 10. Offense set at the line for this next drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series. And because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe it'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
Well, that simply is a missed opportunity. They're in position. If they take the ball downfield and score, they've got a chance to win the game. Instead, they cough it up. I don't think next week at practice is going to be a whole lot of fun for him.
On the other side, no bigger time to force a turnover when you've got that small lead.
Yeah, and when you look at it from the offense's perspective, taking care of the ball is so important. I know they're going to have all kind of ball security drills in practice all next week.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners.
And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much... Oh, and now they're going to fake it. His throw caught at about the 5. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. And that's something you almost never see nowadays. When you fake it, you're at the 15-yard line on a PAT as opposed to just going for it from the 2.
I'm sorry. I know they got it, and congratulations to them, but it's just not a good play. I mean, the risk-reward is really off the charts. Not in your favor. Run your offense out there. Put it on the 2-yard line if you want to go for 2. But I'll be darned. They ended up getting that one, didn't they?
First and 10.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
Over the middle, complete. It's Andrews. And Andrews lost the football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And that should just about do it. They return it to the end zone, sealing it with a defensive touchdown. The offense, they've had some sloppy moments. Sloppy there again on that one, and it could be the backbreaker.
From a defensive perspective.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful.
All right, partner, one more time. Our whole lives, you put the ball on the 3-yard line, kick the extra point. 2015, they put it on the 15 to kick the extra point. 2016, they said, we're leaving it there. So if you want to fake it, that's a long way to go. And they got it done.
I was going to say they had a 15-yard play in their back pocket.
You don't see that on too many play sheets, do you?
No. On the return,
the Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left because victory, not...
And Andrews lost the football. And the Dolphins have got it.
Jackson's pass complete. A fumble on the play. Recovered by the defense.
Down to a knee goes Jackson, and that should seal it. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits. At the 2-minute warning, you're ahead by 4. Your opponent is backed up near their own goal line, and it's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold.
No.
Throw complete to Herndon. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And this defense has broken it open as they return it to the house for 6. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
Oh, okay. Makes sense.